We're back at Final Fantasy IV here on the Wolfish channel. We've just beaten the Outline and gotten the Sand Rupee to heal Rosa from her desert fever. So we're exiting the what is this called? The Antlion Cave and returning to, I don't know what it's called, but it's the first city beyond Mist where the summoners lived. Running low on mana for Rydia, unfortunately. Might have to use an Ether, or at least get to the hovercraft quick and fly to rest at, well, if we could rest at Castle Damsayan? Or Damsayan? I think it's Damsayan. But it was blown up, so I don't know how well their amenities are accessible. And what they'd have to offer, because it was a castle, basically just a castle in the middle of nowhere. I'm doubting that they have a place to rest up. Rydia learned Stop, level 15. I'm gonna take the hovercraft back. I wonder if Edward's gonna leave our party. See if there's anywhere to sleep in this castle. Well, they had the healing buckets that one dying man mentioned. Let's see if they heal us. HP restored, status effects removed. That's not what we wanted. We're the only survivors of Baron's attack. Perhaps we should withdraw to Kaipo. If only we had a hovercraft to get us across the shallows to the west. The west, huh? I had planned to head to Mount Hobbs to Fabul, but the trail is blocked by a thick wall of ice. MP restored, that's what we're looking for. Oh, and this is blocked off by destruction. Oh yeah, we can take this little path back to where we were instead of going through cave, the waterfall cave. With that Sand Rupee to Rosa, Cecil's love. But he can't be with her because he's a Dark Knight. And she's, I don't know what class she is. Looks kind of like a princess though. To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Rupee, found only in a cave where the antlions dwell. Rosa. Sand Rupee. Rosa is exposed to the light of the Sand Rupee. Oh. Cecil, you're alive, thank goodness. How do you feel? I'm fine, but I thought I'd lost you. They told me you died in Mist when the earthquake hit. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Rosa, who's Golbez? He's the new captain of the Red Wings, appointed by the king himself. But the king was acting strangely. I believe Golbez is manipulating him to collect the crystals for himself. With Mysidia's water crystal in hand, he'll surely go after the others. The fire crystal of Damsayan, the wind crystal of Fabul, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal has already fallen into his hands. Ah, let me introduce you. Edward is the Prince of Damsian. Rydia is the summoner from Mist. I wouldn't have been able to get the Sand Ruby and cure your fever without their help. Hi there. Hello, Rydia. Thank you both so much. Cecil, after Damsian, Fabul must be their next target. We must... You have to rest now. Don't worry. We'll go to Fabul. Sadly, the trail to Fabul is blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you cast fire? No. Fire is one of the most elementary of black magic spells. As a summoner, you... Rosa, stop. You're in no condition to come with us. I'll be alright, really. On my honor as a white mage, I promise I won't be a burden. A white mage and a dark knight. Rosa only wishes to be with you, Cecil. Alright, we'll go together. Just make sure you get plenty of rest tonight. Thank you. White Mage Rosa joined the party. I guess she's a white mage, not a princess. Couldn't tell. She looks pretty fancy in her wardrobe. That night. What's Edward up to? King of Damsian. Anna, I miss you so much. Oh, geez. You about to get kidnapped? Ah! What do we got for a little bard? Here's just a Sahag. Oh, geez. Edward! Anna! You must fight, Edward. The strong Sahagin. Believe in yourself. Anna! We'll heal next turn. Ah. 560 experience, all those sell. What a greedy little glutton. That's why he came out here. I'm just kidding. Anna, this can't be. I must leave this world for a better place. No, don't go. I can't live without you. You must let Golbez have the crystals. Fight for your people. Care for them as you did for me. You mustn't let Golbez get the crystals. Fight for your people. Care for them as you did me. Yes, I'll do it. I'll fight. But how can I stop him? I don't know what I should do. All set. So we rested up. Let's see what this elder has to say. You were only here a short time, but you've come to feel like a daughter to me. Come back any time. For resting? Not really. Doesn't let you sleep there. You must be Cecil. You take care of her. She seems to care a lot about you. I don't understand why I can't have 4 characters in the back row. Hold slow, scan, cure sight. Cure sight, hold. Nothing. She's got a bow and arrow, so I kind of want her in the back row. That should do it. So we're headed to Fabul with the hovercraft. Pass through here? Nope. So we head west. It doesn't look like there's any stones to hover over to the west of Damsian. Go back to Damsian Castle and ask that elder where he said it was. We are the only survivors of Baron's attack. Perhaps we should withdraw the Kaipo. If only we had a hovercraft to get across the shelves to the west. I had planned to head across Mount Hobbs to Fabul, but the trail is blocked by a thick wall of ice. Mount Hobbs. That's it. Mount Hobbs, west entrance. Key device. Rydia, can you try casting the fire spell? What's wrong? Give it a try. I know you can do it. No. She's probably all frustrated or traumatized about the fire that lit her village and doesn't want to add fire to the world that took her parents and dragon summon. I hate fire. That's right. Her village was destroyed by fire when... Rydia, you're the only one who can melt this ice. If you don't get to Fabul, more people will be in danger. Please, Rydia, it's time to be brave. Time to be brave. Please, Rydia. You must. Fire! Rydia has learned fire. Rydia, that was incredible. Hehe. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rydia. Spirits, huh? Ouch. Prayers went unanswered. What the heck? Kinda went too early on that one. And Gold needle. Oh, it heals the spirit? That's not good. Skeletons are pretty tough. One down. Ouch! Spirit's doing heavy damage to Rydia. Oh, we gotta get her in the back row quick. She's dead. Nope, not quite. One more skeleton down. $960 gil. So it doesn't seem there's any weapon mastery levels or job levels. It's kind of a difference from the rest of the first three. Critical hit. 174 damage. Get not quite enough damage. Wait for another heal. What happened to all my items? Did I use up the rod or something? Oh, there it is. They all got reorganized or something. Rydia, trouble. We are still missing a chest, so I kind of want to search for how to get it. Gargoyles, I don't know. Hope they're not too tough. Ouch. Only 17 damage. Not enough restorative items? What? We've been using our potions? that's no good. I might be out of potions. I was sitting here thinking I had like 20 potions. Rosa learned to like. I'm gonna turn to stone now. I know it got hit, so it's no longer confused, but we killed them all, so we're in luck. We just walk here? Alright, potion. That's what we were looking for, too. Wow, that's a lot of damage from Rosa. We haven't spent any money in a hot minute. Wonder how much we have. Bombs and gray bombs. Really any damage. I wonder if they detonate. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. Was that enough? Yeah. Just for one, though. I was hoping to get them all. There's the self-destruct. It missed, thankfully. Rosa learned Protect. Off to buy potions. And we'll get some rest while we're at it. Good night. All set. We can beef up the defense of Edward a little bit. I've got a ruby ring. What's that do? Prevents pig status. I've yet to experience that status condition. It's a new condition added in Final Fantasy IV. I've never heard of it before myself. I've played a significant amount of Final Fantasy, so they must have only used it in 4, 5, or 6. But so far, I only know it's in 4. He confused and he healed himself. Crazy. Talk about bad luck. What's going on here? Black Garb, he's one of Fabul's monks. Hiya! Hiya! Oh jeez. Domovoy. That's what the name was. Donovo. Oh, we got a kicker. And Yang is the monk of Fabul. Which is nice that he has kick so he can do splash damage as a monk instead of requiring a black belt class or job. Good grief. That's no normal bomb. We have to help him. Nom. What's Bird do, I wonder? We got a party of 5. Wow. That's new. And yet we lost one. Priest defense, okay. Can't hit him with the bar, Edward. Very unfortunate. Is that again? No. Not quite. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Seems like Cecil's the only one who can do damage. Energy store doubled. What that's talking about. Oh, that was focus from Yang. Oh jeez. This mom bomb makes me think of the Chinese mother of all bombs. I'm gonna blow! Which is their answer to nukes. Because it's got like at least 50% of the blast radius of a nuke, but it has no detrimental radiation. We're getting ravaged right now. No, I'm close to the end over here. Oh, lightning does nothing to gray bombs. Highly resisted. Self-destruct's gonna kill somebody. No? She alright? Alright, it's not doing terribly much damage. They are dying. I just hope I get experience for it. Rosa learned Cura, thank goodness. You have my gratitude. Yang is my name. I am the High Monk of Fabul. I came here to train with my men, but all were killed by a swarm of beasts. They were Fabul's finest monks. My name is Cecil. We bring urgent news to Fabul. A villain named Golbez is using Baran's power to seize the world's crystals for himself. then he covets our wind crystal as well. There is no doubt. He already took the crystal of Damcian with ease. Babul may be next to fall. Then the odds are against us. The only monk left in the castle are students. The only monks left in the castle are students. They stand little chance against Baran's forces. I'd assume Golbez was behind the monster attack that killed your men and almost killed you. Then their assault is imminent. I must go. We'll go with you to Babul. You may need our help. I'm grateful. However, the matter does not concern you. It concerns us all. You see, I am Prince of Damcian. Rosa and I are citizens of Baran, and this girl is but one victim of our kingdom's recent attack that I myself led. I see. Then I humbly accept your assistance. Let's go. We haven't much time. Battle lies to the east of these mountains. Monk Yang joined the party. Oh, we're almost dead. We can't run. Blizzard did nothing? Wow, that's crazy. Maybe water's in this game, or I wasn't sure if it was called Aqua. It's not. I wonder why Edward keeps missing. Just don't attack Yang. One down. 9 damage. It's terrible. We miss again with Edward. There it goes. I think Rosa heals a significantly higher amount than Rydia, since she's a white mage. Perhaps her spirit's higher. Oh geez. Gatlingers and Damo boys. Oh my gosh. I'm getting wrecked. Dang it. Can't run? This is dreadful. Another down. Yeah, because Rosa heals about 200 with her Cure spell outside of battle. I thought it was 200. There it was. Rydia got 200. Rydia and Rosa have the same amount of HP. All of them are against the Gatlinger. That was nuts. It's Kabul. Said it was a castle. I'm gonna say hopefully that's enough to finish him off. Just 2 though. Why does he keep missing? I'm gonna call it an episode. Wrap it up with our outro. So thanks for coming and watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll be getting more gaming in soon. So in the meantime, have a good one, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Doodles.